All right, we are back. W being back. Anford game is exported. Back, alright, cool. Virginia scouting. Fucking destroyed them last year. Put up 70 points against them. 70 something. Back. 92 speed. Five speed running back. Yeesh. Yeah, they got good receivers. They have a really good offensive line. Offensive line. Oh. Bob. Not fast. Slot receiver got 93 speed. Okay. Slot corner got 84. At 7 o'clock p.m. We're against Virginia last time. Being honest. All white. Time before that we wore navy pants, so I guess it's orange by default.
Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up alumni.
I hate when it rains.
Of a terrific clash
Touch the eagle.
We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Boston College's offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does,
getting wacky from the start.
Elevate your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
We got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for a first down.
Should we test them again? See if they're awake? Kind of a nice play to run back to back behind it. Oh God, they might not be ready for this.
Build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Bought a little time.
God damn it.
The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. When you reach this point in the center.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about.
Anticipation, building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
Haskins for his mandatory first down.
They'll spot it at the 28.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Here's the handoff. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game was working to perfection.
Wow.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Boston College. What a catch and run for 6.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Cavaliers offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that... this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Trying to move them on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field.
He smashes his way through again. is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it downfield. He caught it.
Huge.
Out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah,
Get him.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, back.
Bro, I'm so tired of the no huddle.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Cavaliers want to move quickly.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
He'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Finds his man down the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. And the Cavaliers are rolling down the field.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game. And that's a
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on it. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 3, and electric run has them set up.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
I'll try to power it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
Get him.
Waltz is in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
He's taking the shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but
Yeah, it looks like they haven't even got the ball yet.
These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
Nice stop.
They could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the returner will be knocked down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws.
Oh, come on.
He flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success.
Fucking hit you, dude. What the fuck?
To affect him, you got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up. Points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. The give to the back. Ball is free. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but Teammates there to pick him up, fall him the football. Listen, it's good job by the offense.
This Boston College offense has it working. They try to pop a run on the draw. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Antonio. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They go to the counter. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Perez to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And is incomplete on 3rd down. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
To the ground. He's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Good run.
This fucking pain in the ass.
To avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Perez wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Powers through.
Kidding me?
Race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it,
he'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the 1st half.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Handoff from the shotgun. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Boston College right back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. On the run, it's Lucas. Just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Boston College! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting.
Backup info. Okay, Lipton's up to an 81 overall.
So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Perez to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
Idiot.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The fuck is up with his eyes?
You're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out, but when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
What is the matter with your eyes, my guy? What the fuck? That's so weird. How detailed that helmet. Alright, they have an actual demon at quarterback. Oh yeah, maybe this is why we don't score as much the second half, because we do chew the clock a lot.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and
Try to get
6.
late in a touchdown.
They'll go right back to it.
There we go.
Touchdown, Eagles! And the beatdown has ensued.
We're gonna put 70 on Virginia again.
Quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just
Wow, they're
a
still
field
losing?
goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Mississippi State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Nudges ahead for 1.
Where to go?
The 16. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Now he's going to break the play.
Ah, we got you.
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Got it, looking for the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return.
Not a bad
here.
punt, I
He'll make the
guess.
fair catch.
I could have done better.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the ball.
Aww.
How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Great job
Question.
by the defense forcing the fumble, but bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pouncing back.
2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They'll run play action. Slips a tackle. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Perez wants to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead.
Sick.
And Cavaliers. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
Oh, God.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Working that left
Roach.
side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about
Big
the
Droge.
setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Everybody needs a little block.
Jesus.
The offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Lucas. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
First and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. Power ahead. Touchdown, Boston College. And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Give me that.
Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up.
Job, defensive line. You got that interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today. And this
Ah, glowing eyes.
didn't seem to really get
Another
a
interception.
the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick
Yeah, Topa affected that throw. Good shit, Topa.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
I think they call
Hey, Mr. Fullback, do you want to carry?
So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Give to the fullback. Fighting off the defender.
W fullback.
Vision from the young freshman on that run.
You have earned another carry.
3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The big fullback's got it. And that's a very productive 1st down play.
You have earned yourself another carry.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Just short of the end zone, but they're in.
All right, you get one more carry.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get
Oh
the
shit,
first
Beckett's
down on
in.
this play.
Our old fullback.
The give to the fullback.
Beckett gets it.
Boston College! And a stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better
Beckett's
do
a
something
senior.
about it.
That's cool that he got a touchdown in his last year. Got a shitload the last 2.
They'll try to add another.
In fact, he
to their
probably
lead.
played way too much than he should have last year. Have a power back like we do this year.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse.
Oh, they got the backups in?
Gets him back at the 8-yard line.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Well, that sucks for them. I already said I'm putting in the backups next drive.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where... Cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the
Just in case they try to get funny and do a fake.
Not staring down his guy and then throwing
Nope.
him open.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first
Wait,
down.
why are the starters still in?
The hand to the running back. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
This guy's been... Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity
There we
to
go.
get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They've got a
Henderson.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Poppins' boy.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Okay, Henderson, formerly known as Ojolari.
On that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Mikey Henderson.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Gotta give it to Mikey Henderson again.
Looking to throw, it's Bickley.
God damn it.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get him the
Oh
back
shit,
and
wait a
get that
minute,
tackle
no.
for loss. That was impressive.
I thought the play clock was gonna go down to the 2-minute warning.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Ah yes, immediately. Not making a 48-yard field goal with that wind.
Boston College will send out the punt team.
Good
now
job.
left in this one, and time is running
We pin him
short.
at-
They want to find a way to pull this one out.
9, not bad.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to...
Yeah.
Picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. And with
A 60 piece on Virginia this year. Last year 70, this year 60. Hi Lizzie, good morning. Oh, good almost afternoon. Still morning. Good late morning, we'll call it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia is running away with this one.
Going down this week. Wait, we play each other this week?
They're up 14 over Mississippi State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On first down, here comes this offense.
We do we? Interesting.
He's looking to throw it. Slips away.
Oh, come on, get him.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
I probably should have called timeout. Never mind. How does he catch that? How? So we play this week, huh?
This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice.
I'll have to go easy on you then.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Failing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Wow, that was an easy interception. Can we get 70? Against Virginia again.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back.
Is it a little mean?
That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Yes.
They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
But
this one's almost done.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They're in command of this
also,
game.
yes.
Let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to...
Oh, we throw an interception.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
I want to get another interception.
37-yard line.
I want one now.
Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of...
I'll take a sack. Haha, Ramon Rizzo's hurt.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, that was another interception. Come on. Here comes Chester. Oh, never mind. No Chester Westbrook.
He'll try to really get into this one.
Alright, the quest for 70 is still on.
This one ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This is quickly turning into
Come on, Bickley.
Jesse,
This is your chance to be great.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Bickley.
And he's got it at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook.
Even Bickley, our career backup. Man has seen 3 starting quarterbacks that he's backed up for. Tough. Ain't no way they fall for the double pass, right?
An explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw.
No.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Bickley. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Come on, there's got to be a play in here.
The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. And that one is picked up in the
God
end zone.
damn it.
Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the score.
They did not want 70 dropped on their head.
Football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's
Love
zeros
kids.
on the clock.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the offense gets the ball back in a rather unceremonious end to this game.
GG's Virginia. Rip Bozo. Rest in piss. All that shit.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry.
Our savior, Glenn Mettenberger.
This team's for real.
Our
No
freshman
doubt.
savior.
And for us, tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Definitely a victory bowl. That's not considering the interceptions today. The interceptions were bullshit. And they were thrown both by Bickley. Mettenberger have a day. Palapoli was our second leader in Russia. That's crazy. Big Waddle with 3 carries. Beckett with a senior touchdown. Love it. Been grim times. Yale with a catch for almost 50 yards. Freshman getting in the mix. Six sacks today. Love to see it. Interceptions. Freshman Macau getting in the mix. Freshman Upshaw getting in the mix. Oh. Sophomore interception. W seeing the young guys produce. Love it. Yeah, why we get so much XP? Dance a week before I do that. I get some more recruits. The bottom of the barrel left. All of our main people are already verbally committed. Love to see it. Yeah. Welcome, Trevor. The fuck is my pencil? There it is. Okay. That's all updated. Oh. Definitely getting red shirt. Alright, and then there were two. They've reached their top 5, so we can schedule visits. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Count the people on my team. Hit it. I get to write anybody else? Yes, I did. God. Anybody else that I forgot to write down? Right outside linebackers is okay. I think it was only those two. 5 is 27. 1. 9. 7. 5 is plus Jesus. 7 is gonna be over. 9, nice. But where the fuck is my giant industrial-sized eraser? Sorry, chat room. Important recruiting notebook stuff. Alright, 69 plus 6. Uh, Alright, so we are currently 3 over of a back that we plan to cut. And a cornerback. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay, Topa. Okay, Topa again. They're down to their top 5. Okay, so we can... Okay. Alright, I'm going to end this stream and start the next one up. I will be right back, and I will tell you when to refresh in about 30 seconds or so. Okay? Alright. Love you. Bye.